They say revenge is loud, but I learned the truth. Sometimes revenge doesn't scream. Sometimes it just watches. My name is Linda, and this is the story of how silence became my weapon. I still remember the day she walked in. My son's new wife, Emily. Beautiful, confident, polite in all the right ways. But behind that perfect smile, I saw something else. Not love, control. Daniel adored her. He said she was the future. And maybe she was, just not the one I wanted for my son. At first, it was small things. She'd redecorate the house without asking, correct my words in front of guests, roll her eyes if I talked about family traditions. To everyone else, she was charming, but to me, she was the quiet storm that started destroying everything I built. And my son, my sweet Daniel, stopped noticing me, stopped asking if I'd eaten, stopped saying, "Good night, Mom." One evening, I heard him tell her, "Don't take her seriously, Emily. She's just old-fashioned." That sentence broke something inside me. But I didn't argue. I didn't shout. I just watched. Because when someone underestimates you, they forget. Silence remembers everything. Days turned into weeks. The disrespect grew subtle, but sharper. Emily started calling me Linda instead of Mom. She'd joke about how old school moms don't get boundaries. And yet, I smiled. Because you can't fight mud with mud. It only makes you dirty too. One morning, Daniel fell sick. High fever, work stress, exhaustion. And for the first time, Emily had to handle the house alone. I watched her pace the kitchen, frustrated, dropping things, burning dinner. When I offered help, she snapped. "You think you can do it better, huh, Linda?" I smiled softly. "No, dear. I just know what love looks like. You'll see it one day." That night, Daniel ate what I cooked. She didn't. And in that small, silent moment, I won my first battle. Because revenge doesn't need to be cruel. It just needs to wait. One afternoon, I came home early. Emily was on the phone, whispering. "He can't find out. Not now," she said. She froze when she saw me standing there. For a moment, the whole room went still. I said nothing. I just turned and walked away. Because I didn't need to expose her. Life would do that for me. And it did. A few weeks later, Daniel found the truth. Messages, late-night calls, lies wrapped in excuses. He looked at me, eyes filled with guilt. "Mom, you knew, didn't you?" I nodded. "Yes, son, but you had to see it yourself." That night, Emily packed her bags. She screamed, cried, threw things, but Daniel didn't stop her, and I didn't say a word. She walked out of the house she tried to own, without realizing she was walking out of every lie she ever told. When she left, I didn't feel victorious. I just felt empty. Because revenge doesn't heal you. It just stops the bleeding. It's been 6 months. The house is quiet again. Daniel lives here for now. We don't talk about her much, but I see it. The pain, the guilt, the lessons. One evening, he brought me tea and said, "You were right about her, Mom, and I'm sorry." I smiled. Not as a mother who won, but as a woman who endured. I forgave him, not because he asked, but because I needed peace more than pride. Now I garden again. I listen to old records. I sleep through the night. Sometimes I walk past Emily's old room. Still smells faintly like her perfume, but it doesn't hurt anymore because I realized she never took anything from me. She just showed me who I really was: strong, patient, unbreakable. And that's the thing about revenge. It's not about destroying the other person. It's about surviving the storm they brought into your life. In the end, I didn't defeat her. I outlasted her. And that, my dear, is the sweetest kind of revenge. She thought she broke me, but I was only bending, waiting to rise again. Because sometimes revenge doesn't scream, it simply breathes in peace.